she was defeated. They forgot to mention she outlived everyone who defeated her. Half a column given to Palmyra, the other half to Aurelian's road, written as prologue to someone else's age. But the footnote forgot to mention the languages. The footnote forgot she wrote her own name. The empire that broke her did not survive long enough to outlast her fame. Queen of the East, Augusta her name, not prisoner, not footnote, not a rose to reclaim. She rose from the sand and she built from the stone. She was never theirs, she was always her own.
She was never there, she was never contained.
Queen of the East, Augusta, she was always this land. She read every philosopher Rome had buried. She spoke Aramaic and Greek and the tongue of the East. She sat at the table while generals took counsel and taught her commanders to think, not just feast. She declared herself Augusta, not by men's blessing. She took Queen of the East and made it a vow. She named herself sovereign before Rome remembered that the woman they conquered is not conquered now. Queen of the East, Augusta her name, not prisoner, not footnote, not rose to reclaim. She rose from the sand and she built from the stone. She was never there, she was always her own.
She was never there, she was never contained.
Queen of the East, Augusta, she was always this land. Look at what they erased, look at what they buried, look at what they paraded and called a defeat. Look at what survived the empire that broke her. Look at what still stands in the merciless heat. Augusta, the stone doesn't forget her. Queen of the East, carved where they tried to erase every